Hi everyone, my name is Alice. I am the art project manager for AFK Arena. I've been working on AFK for about 3 years now. My favorite heroes are probably Lucilla and Liberta. Their event, World of Truth, was actually the first major in-game event I worked on, so it means a lot to me personally. When designing Athena and Medusa, the main inspiration came from the contrast between the two figures in Greek mythology. For Athena, we focus more on her divine side. She represents reason, order, strategy, and protection. So we wanted her to feel calm, controlled, and sacred. For Medusa, we focused more on her human side. Instead of only seeing her as a monster, we wanted to show her as a beautiful mortal woman shaped by tragedy. So her design feels beautiful and dangerous, but also emotional. And because their stories are so deeply connected, that contrast also gives their relationship more drama and complexity. So the lore really helps us decide what each character should feel like visually. For Athena, the key ideas were protection, order, and battle strategy. So we use elements like her shield, armor, wings, and a more restrained pose to show her sacred and majestic side. For Medusa, the design focused more on her snake hair, petrifying power, and sense of control. So we used the snakes, the whips, her hand gestures, and her posture to show her dangerous charm and sense of control. So we hope that even before you read the full story, you can understand the differences between these two characters just by looking at them. Our design process usually has a few main steps. First, we start with brainstorming. For dimensional heroes, this is where we choose the archetype we want to bring into the world of Asperia. Then we move into concept art sketches. At this stage, the goal is to take a classic character and reimagine them in the AFK art style. After that, we work on the combat design, including their skills and how they should feel in battle. Once the combat direction is clearer, the team can start working on the animation and effects. And this might come as a surprise, but only after the in-game design is completed, we draw the hero portrait, which is like a more polished and expressive version of the chibi design. There is one small detail I really liked about Medusa and Athena, but I don't want to spoil too much. Let's just say when Athena and Medusa appear together on the battleground, there are some small visual changes that connect their design even more. So if you use them together, keep an eye on how they look and what's different.
Hi, I'm Sakamoto. I'm a senior combat designer for AFK Arena, and I've been working on the game for 6 years. I focused on the entire pipeline of bringing a character from concept to combat. I could make a really long list of heroes I worked on, but the one I'm most proud of, and also my favorite hero, is definitely Awakened Brutus. He feels so powerful and intense, and he's also super reliable. For Athena, the keywords are reason, resolve, and order. That's why her skills carry many buffs tied to the resilience. In combat, she relies on strategy rather than brute force like the other Greek god of war, Ares. So, for example, we included the use of her shield, Aegis, to shield the whole team. Also, in ancient myth, Athena always locks in the win in any war, no matter what. That's why we gave her the power of execute the enemy's last hero with the spear of victory. For Medusa, we worked in a lot of snake elements in combat to match her snake-haired look. So we followed her story. We also gave her effects that enemies barely notice, but that hide real danger, plus a way to sleep out cleaning when she's in trouble, so that it all adds up to a hero who feels dangerous but also sly. So in our brainstorm, we have no rules, no limits. Anyone can pitch any idea, even if it sounds weird. Then we pick what fits the concept and bring some fun to the mechanics. But in my experience, the coolest thing is, more often than not, the hero concept already has mechanics baked into it. Like Athena's shield and spear, or Medusa's snake, both heroes gave us plenty of ideas of skill effects right off the bat. In the end, we shape it all around AFK's skill set structure and draft a few versions. For Athena and Medusa, Their stories already overlap in all kinds of legends, so when it comes to battle, we decide to express their connections in two ways, their visuals and skill combo. For example, one character's skill can set off an effect on the other. Attacking one enemy that Medusa has petrified causes extra health loss, and when the petrification breaks, it brings some extra debuffs. There's also a pattern built around passive effects, like the snake that Medusa turns into will also hide right beside Athena, continuously providing some attribute buffs to her as well. I like that both of them are characters everyone knows well. They often appear in movies, shows, and games. That makes it easy for us to show you the features of these two heroes right away. I particularly love the chemistry between these two in battle. We are really excited about trying this kind of two-hero combo, and we hope it gives you a fresh and different combat experience. Hope you all enjoyed it.